Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for the next 3 months. This is going to be an energetic offering and also a general reading. And if it resonates, go ahead, hit subscribe, the like button so we can connect and you can connect with the energy more. Let's see what's happening in your cup. We're going to start with a cup. Today I want to try something different because sometimes I see some symbols here. I interpret them in a certain way or people, and I want to dive deeper into it and see what their energies are. I see there is within the first month timeline, there's a person showing up. I don't know if you can see, there's a person right here. They have a head tie around their head. You can see like the tips of the tie here. And they are following a unicorn to this pathway, okay? So this can be someone... this is outside of your comfort zone. This is maybe something happening right now. And you're observing it and you see there's a fish actually you're following. Fish can be the money that you're following and it's leading you towards this pathway and somebody has already followed it. But the thing is here, the head tie is actually is for covering the hair, for a certain reason. Most of the time, for as a woman I'm talking about, when I tie my hair, when I'm doing like cleaning, I'm doing some work, I feel the need to, pull the hair out of my face, out of my way, so I can do the things comfortably. So it means that there's some creativity going on with a feminine energy. Also, like you're getting your hands dirty, okay? You're putting your hands in the dough, basically. You're working on something here in order to get this fish, which indicates money. Another thing I see on the bottom, there's an evil eye, and this is attached to a salamander. The salamander, you're a fire sign, Saggy. A salamander can be another fire sign, and the evil eye is on the salamander, so it can be you getting the evil eye, okay? And you're dragging it with you, meaning maybe you are receiving some negative energy, negative feedback from certain things, outcomes, and you're dragging it with you instead of getting rid of it, instead of just maybe doing your rituals, prayers, or maybe even just detaching yourself from this energies. Maybe you're getting angry at someone who's gossiping. I'm just going to look at what this is first, okay? I see there's a cliff right here within the first month again, that there are two cars back to back following each other and climbing up a cliff. So it can be something that now you are actually starting to work on. And I feel like here maybe you're changing your ways of doing things about certain things in life. This can be your approach to your job, your maybe to your family, whoever that you're dealing with right now. I don't really see, there's a crowd under it. So some people are maybe pushing it towards this way, okay? And this is some hill that you're climbing upwards, but it is actually leading you to a bright day. There's someone here maybe even waiting for you. Or this can be even a relationship that is actually not really feeding you anymore. And now you're deciding to just move away from it. But you're choosing uphill to climb up. But it's not a steep hill right here. So it can require you to change your mind, okay? Let's see. Yeah, this is what you showed up, King of Wands. You're actually making a decision here to trust yourself. Be confident that this is working out for you because you're going away from something that is not really working. And I see phone lines forming here. They're connecting to another higher position. This kind of looks like a throne right there. So it can be like you actually becoming sure of a situation now. And when you complete this task, climbing this hill is actually going to give you the confidence that, okay, I can handle anything. Another thing I feel here, like this actually, you see there's a person here with a crown. You're maybe even taking a higher position in whatever that you're doing. If this is work, maybe you're dealing with someone and they're pushing you to the edge. Now you are actually taking on another course or a challenge to get on a higher position, and it seems like you're going to dominate the situation when you get there. The timeline wise, this second month, it's showing up here, but it's a general reading, can change for the process, the progress that you complete, okay? Another thing I see is the letter T right there. T can be in someone's first name or the last name is waiting for you, because I see someone wearing like a massive hat right here on top of the hill. Maybe someone is actually going to hand you over. Yeah, there you go. King of Cups. This can be a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Someone loving, supportive, compassionate. Maybe they're going to hand you over their position when you get there, okay? This can be in the career-wise. This can be maybe control of family assets, control of some position, or even overall taking charge of a situation, okay? Let's see, within the second month, then afterwards, there's actually a calm, quiet coming forward. I see there are two people here. There's a person right there, and there's a shadowy person with a dog right here. Coming face to face, they're having a conversation, maybe discussing things. So maybe you getting on an upgrade is going to put you in a position of making decisions, which I have here, the Seven of Pentacles. So you might doubt if the decision is going to work out. And I'm starting to feel like this is actually you taking charge of a financial future, of maybe a crowd, or maybe yourself, or even maybe like family or community. But you're planting certain seeds and you're not really sure about them. And there's another person in front of you. Dog can indicate their loyalty. And I see the face of like a goat right here. Goat, we have the earth, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. This person can be an earth sign, and the goat can be a Capricorn specifically. This person can be someone over analytic, but also goal oriented. So if the purpose is actually increasing wealth, getting wealthy, this person might be on the money. As soon as I said that, I split the deck. This is the devil right here, Capricorn energy, but on the bottom, in the shadow side, we have the King of Pentacles, which is someone stable. So it seems like here, the Capricorn, the devil, might be actually right on the money. Okay, because if it didn't show up as a King of Pentacles and the star under it, I would say, no, they are not really right. But it seems like here, the way they are actually obsessing about something or pointing out something for you is actually either their experience or their knowledge. The L card can observe as accepted as something negative, by the way. It's about like being addicted to something. But I feel like here, because we're reading the energy of the people showing up, the devil is the Capricorn. I felt it. But also this person is like, their mind is fixed on a certain thing, and they're maybe single-minded. But because we have the King of Pentacles coming forth, I feel like here their energy, their single-mindedness is actually going to work this time. Okay? And your Sagittarius, your fire sign, you have expansive thinking. You think about the future in a very free way, and you look for the better opportunities. But the Capricorn is goal-oriented, and when they have a goal, they focus on that, and they don't look for any more adventure. So it seems like here, their focus is actually going to bring you the crown. We have so many kings right here. So it is actually an authority situation for you. You're taking charge of a situation. You're becoming an authority about something. Within the third month, I see here, I don't really see a lot happening. There's a legal paper in a heart shape. So if you have like a legal situation in your heart, it can also be showing up for you. Another thing I see here, there is a masculine figure who's in distress. Maybe you're going to get like a stress call from someone who needs help, who wants to see you. And I see letter U or V above their head, or like a S can be like in their first name or the last name. But I see that you're actually walking away from there. You're wearing your sunglasses, and you have a letter I above your head. I meaning like maybe you are actually focusing on yourself more rather than trying to help this person. I want to see what this person energy is. Let's shuffle it, see it. Because you're having another conversation. Maybe you're actually like solving the situation by being who you are and going out there and asking help for this person. Can be the situation here. But for some of you, it can be also like someone that you've been helping a lot lately or all your life long. And you're realizing that, yeah, Five of Swords with a V comes forward. This person is maybe someone using you to achieve victory all the time. Okay, they're making them seem like they're the victim or the victim, or they are acting like they're the victor. But here I feel like they're like sitting down frowning. Maybe in this position they are now the victim. But the Five of Swords have a shady energy, like forcing things to happen rather than being in the flow and following the flow and finding the easier way. Okay, this person is confused with the Seven of Cups energy. And they're always choosing the hardest way. So it seems like here, that's now maybe you're fed up with this person. You're done with them. You don't want to deal with them anymore. That's why you're walking away from their energy, which can be okay. What we have is signs here: Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and Seven of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Here we have Ten of Wands can be, this person can be a fire sign like you are, Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries. But I feel like the shady energy coming with the air, this person might be an air sign or someone over analytic, like over analyzes everything. It doesn't have to be, because we have a full chart of signs. So this person can carry all of these energies within them. Okay, let's get into your saucer now. I feel the Gemini energy though, confusion, but also like not being able to make a decision. But also the Ten of Wands is kind of like trying to, well, there can be a Capricorn too, because Capricorns are over analytic as well. But either way, you probably have someone like this in your life and you're helping. And it seems like here they need to figure out the way by themselves this time. Okay, let's dive into the saucer. If you have a specific question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. I see a cup right here, an offering coming forward, and this can be something that you're offering as well. It's coming out of your heart space here. Your desire has some time. You see it has a slow process, slow progress here. This can be because of your energy, because maybe you don't believe this is possible for you, or maybe you're fearful that something, if this happens, something bad is going to come afterwards, okay? Because that's why the process is slow. And as soon as I said that, when you figure out the reason why, like when you look the reason in the eye and say, no, I don't accept that, it is flowing really beautifully. And it's even opening two different pathways, bringing two different desires. Another thing I see is Three Hearts. This kind of looks like fish, so I'm going to interpret this in the Three of Cups energy. This kind of looks like a cat's paw, by the way. It's all about enjoyment. The cats are slow energy. They enjoy life. There's a crowd right here. Your loved ones coming together, friends, family, your maybe neighbors. It doesn't have to be bloodlines. It can be chosen families. It can be your fur babies. There's a celebration happening here within the second month timeline. This offering that you're putting out there is going to actually bring something that will really satisfy you. The offering is energetic, can be an energetic offering as well. It doesn't have to be material offering, or it can be an intention that you're putting out there that will come back. Another thing for some of you, if you're manifesting love, if this is like a masculine figure, I see kind of like a blonde man here, but this person has number 8 above their head. Not everybody's preferring men. So I'm going to go with the energy. For some of you, this can be someone who has maybe material success with the number 8. Okay. This can be a business partner, but I feel a man's energy. Kind of looks like a blonde man with a beard. Okay, and this can be you if you're the masculine figure, and maybe you're figuring out this number 8. There's a butterfly above it, butterfly, which symbolizes metamorphosis, transformation. Maybe there's a mental change happening in your outlook when it comes to money, and then the offering shows up here. This can be for some of you. And also there's a crescent moon actually wrapping around this character. This can be a legal accomplishment at the end of the day. Okay, I'm going to dive into your other tarot now. This is going to be, let's see, your next 3 months, the current situation, recent past, what can be done in the present, and what the future holds for you. Let's see. I see the Capricorn energy here again. This is the devil. Release yourself from that which holds you back. Need to detox unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. So I feel like here with the Capricorn energy, this is going to be resolving as well. You're going to, if you have such a thing, an idea, or maybe a feeling that you're not aware of, it's going to come to shine. And we had 10 of Wands again. And maybe you're thinking that everything has to be coming in the very hard way. 10 of Wands is like carrying all the weight of the world on your back. So it seems like here you can ask for help, but maybe you are avoiding to ask for help, okay? This seems like the current situation, but let's pull. We have 8 of Michaels. You're breaking free from that situation. Maybe these are actually coming. The Devil card, the 10 of Wands are coming to tell you that it doesn't have to be that hard. Everything can be flowing really easily, okay? When you embody your fire energy, the fire in your chart, and this is intent for Sun, Moon, Rising, but if you have like a Mars or Saturn, so it can affect those areas as well. When you figure out where it is blocking your fire, it seems like you're going to break free from this situation right away. I see the Hierophant, divine guidance. This is actually a legal accomplishment. You might be also getting support from government or an authority figure. This can be a spiritual authority. This can be a physical, material authority. And also this suggests that maybe you should consider an alternative approach to your situation and surround yourself with wise people at this moment. We have 8 of Gabriel, which when you do, 8 of Gabriel is 8 of Wands. The things are going to start changing in your current moment. The things are going to start aligning. A great deal of activity start to happen. And you might even get sudden and immediate results in your current situation, okay? 2 of Gabriel also suggests that this is maybe in the current situation I look at that will lead you towards new planning. So when things starts to change, you're going to make new plans. And when you see positive results, maybe you're going to start coming up with other positive plans. Okay, let's see how the past is affecting it. Okay, life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspires success. This is actually Leo energy. If you have a Leo in your life that is really positive and they see things in the bright side, maybe it's time to connect with their energy again because it seems like they have like a boost. They maybe help you boost your energy, or they have like a positive outlook is affecting you in a positive way. And it seems like here, also, with the 2 of Pentacles, this is maybe this person has the energy of showing you how to balance everything. Maybe 10 of Wands, I saw it twice. So if you're trying to do everything in the hardest way, this optimistic attitude can show you that the world's work never ends. The world's work, today's world that we're living, material work never ends. We have to get up and do something every single day. We need to eat, we need to drink water if we want to survive. So seems like here this is a continuous progress. So even if you rush it or you try to do it, it's not going to change the outcome. Okay, there's going to be always work. Okay, so this is basically telling you, take it slow and do things however it gives you joy, the way gives you joy. And a past effect, I feel like maybe you're taking all those weight on your shoulders because it was heavy in the past and it just caused disappointment. And but your intuition was always speaking to you. The moon is intuition, always speaking to you in the past. Maybe it's time to just start listening to it. Because in the present moment, it seems like there's a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer to reveal all the details of the things that you're doing. In the past, I feel like maybe you didn't really trust your intuition, that ended up having causing disappointments, causing more work to you. But it seems like you have overall a positive, you know how to embody a positive attitude no matter what happens. So this is suggesting that instead of just trying to kick the door open or follow the darkest pathway, there is a better pathway right here. You can actually choose peace. We have the strength here in the present moment. Trust that you are strong. Trust that your strength is actually opening the doors for you. And strength and grace through kindness and self-confidence. Trust that you are actually in the right place in the right time, okay? We have Three of Michaels here. This is in the present moment about healing, Three of Swords. So if you have any heartbreaks, or if you are actually angry at someone or something, or expectations aren't fulfilled, everything happens for a reason. Okay, everything happens for a reason. If there's not a result, there's a lesson. And it seems like you are actually present moment, you're learning that. That will actually bring Seven of Cups is options, having a lot of options to choose from. So when you forgive, you're going to start to see other things available to you. Okay. We have the Emperor in the future. This can be an Emperor, a leader that is actually going to appear to show you the right pathway. Or this can be you sitting on the throne here. Stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation and taking control of what's going on. We have Five of Michaels. Five of Swords again showed up. So this person that showed up that is tricky, or maybe trying to force things to happen, release, like, you're going to be basically releasing this person in the future. You're going to recognize their energy. And when you do, if this is someone now, I'm feeling like this is someone principled, rational, ambitious, diplomatic, maybe a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, someone, an accountant, lawyer, someone that is actually dealing with what is that, bureaucracy for you. And it seems like you're maybe dealing with someone whose energy is not really good for you, but it seems like when you detach from this person, when you release their energy, there's someone who's going to be reasonable and trustworthy coming forward, a wise person, so they can take control of the situation and handle the situation better. We have Queen of Ariels. This can be your energy. For some of you, this can be love, actually, that you're creating very stable love. Okay. And also, like, this is a moment that you will have a lot of resources in your hand. With the Queen of Pentacles is someone resourceful. So when you make the switch from someone who is maybe abusing your energy to someone who really appreciating it and reasonably using your resources well, you're going to start creating more resources. Okay, I'm going to get your oracle now. We're going to look into if you have any blockage at this moment, where the healing lies, and what the outcome will be. By the way, my posting schedule is a little bit messed up because we're going through a heat wave where I am. Seems like here success is the blockage. Okay, so that's why I am not really posting regularly. I'm sorry for that, but thank you for your patience. I truly appreciate your existence. Secret Spring, success. The blockage is success. Why? I feel like here maybe some of you are afraid of being successful. Okay, because success brings responsibility, and responsibility is heavy to handle. So maybe that's why you are pushing the brake and the gas at the same time. Okay, you want to achieve success. Eight of Wands is like you want to move forward and accomplish a lot of things at the same time, but then you're pushing the brakes, like with we have here Five of Swords energy, okay, at the same time. So let's see where the healing is. Phoenix, transmutation. So it is about recognizing where you are stopping yourself, or maybe where you are letting people to stop you, or the circumstances stop you. Recognizing that and transmute that energy. Okay, Phoenix is a rebirth. So your fire, you can do that kind of like a transformation in a Phoenix energy very well. So this is suggesting that that's where the healing lies. When you decide to see that, okay, I am going to make this happen. I'm going to find a way. Okay, I'm going to find the better way. With, where is that? A Seven of Swords energy. Where is that? Do we have Seven of Swords here? Yeah, Seven of Swords energy. I'm going to find a better way. Okay. And final outcome is transformation. Transmutation is changing one thing to another. Transformation is the butterfly that will create in your life, that you will see results. Outcome will be that you're going to see the efforts, that labor, okay? Let's see another one here. We're going to look into the guidance, which you need to know at this time also. And then we'll pull, and we have many things to pull, okay? Ascended masters. If you have a master that you're following, this can be religious, this can be mental, spiritual master. It seems like here they're going to, when you tap into their energy through your meditation, prayer, or maybe reading their life story, biography, that is going to have some maybe even hidden knowledge or a message for you, so you can maybe start looking into that. I feel like another thing here with the ascended masters doesn't have to be, you don't have to read the life story, but you can maybe through prayer, meditation, connect with their energy. They're always with you and they want to help you. But we are living in a free will based universe, an action based world. So if you don't take any action, they cannot help you. They can only plant the idea in your mind. Let's see, we're going to pull your goddess and the virtues that they will bring. We have Kali Ma, a stronger one, the goddess of destruction. Guys, some things that are actually here, I feel like with the transmutation with the phoenix, Kali Ma. This kind of looks like a tower moment to me. Like, I don't feel like this is your tower moment, but you are watching someone, like I said, maybe someone's showing up in your cup as well. They're actually going down. Or they keep doing this over and over again, but this time you're actually letting it to happen. And that's going to maybe even just create something within you that you're going to see. Other options, other things. Let other things to opportunities to appear. And also maybe you're going to change your direction and attitude towards this subject, okay? There's a meditation here for you. May Kali, who takes away all sins, bring you joy. She was the only one able to destroy the terrible demons, Chanda and Munda. Kali gives courage and strength to a warrior on a battlefield littered with headless corpses. She rubs the strength of those not devoted to her, though she gives good fortune to those who are. Maybe she's the ascended master that you should be looking. And purification of the subtle, these are the virtues and blessings how she will bring. Purification of the subtle force and centers. Ascension of the divine Kundalini energy, happiness and fulfillment in this world, divine ecstasy of the transcendent reality. So it is basically an upgrade. And the green color kind of gives me the heart chakra. So if you have like some things that are stuck in your heart's desire that you wanted to accomplish certain things, but it didn't really happen. You see the success is green here too. Maybe the things that you see as success, that when you start accomplishing them, you realize they're not really satisfying you. Maybe there were other people's desires, other things that you, like other people visualized and dreamt about it and told you, and you picked it up. It can be something like that as well. But also another thing here, maybe your understanding of what success is changing through this transmutation, okay? Let's see a sigil that you can use. We have wishes come true. I love that. There you go. Rapid achievement of your dreams and wishes. You can use this, take a screenshot of it. I see like this tea in your cup too. So you can draw it somewhere and take a look at it time to time. I have mine here. I pulled one for myself and I drew it already. Let's see a final affirmation. Let's see, super attractor, how you can attract things. I release time and let the universe show me what to do. This is green coming. This is heart chakra. If you can get access to like a heart chakra meditations, it seems like something is unlocked that wants to unlock in your heart. Some message actually wants to come to you, but you cannot listen with your ears anymore. You need to quiet your mind and listen to what the heart says and follow that inspired guidance. And that will remove this negative influences out of your life and even put you in a position of authority and reason, and also resources will appear, okay? All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. And if you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.